Thanh, Martin, the situation, Nguyen.
Keep action, short step.
Recovery time here for Martin. Accidental groin strike. Wow.
Take time, yes.
Nguyen's got to be careful. He doesn't want to rush back into this. Take a few minutes, recompose yourself. Man, that one made me flinch. That sound was...
It's not a pleasant sound. Apologies there. Great sportsmanship for that one. Here it is.
Ready?
Here from Tunley. Lots of encouragement in the corner from Tunley. Martin controlling centre circle.
Looking for the big shot.
You hear the corner of Tunley saying he's looking for the big shot. But Martin Nguyen is no one-trick pony. He's got so many weapons in his arsenal. It's just that time and time again, the one that most presents itself is the overhand right. He knocked out Gafarov with it. He knocked out Folayang with it. And then you got the jumping knees like the one against Jadamba that was spectacular.
Yeah, both these guys move incredibly well, but you can see the difference. Lee glides while Martin stalks, hunts him down. That kick landed, Martin shook it off.
But did you see Martin's face when he shook it off? He flicked it away like it was a fly and shook his head, said, nope, not good enough. You'll need to do better than that.
But what he's doing is he's finding that range. He's seeing what he can hit him with. And that's what Thanh Le is very, very good at.
Martin does not overextend, does not overexert. He waits till he finds an opening, doesn't flurry wildly. At the moment, Thanh Le probing with the round kicks. Lots of lateral movement on the outside from the American.
Thanh Le is circling to that right side, which is Martin's power side. And that's what Martin's trying to do. He's trying to cut that angle, keep that left foot on the outside of Thanh Le, which is tough to do. He's trying to load up that right hand, looking for it, but Thanh is just constantly moving. He's carrying his hands very low, not respecting the power of the champ.
Taekwondo kicks are renowned as the fastest in the world of martial arts. Amongst the most powerful, and the way that Thanh Le has used them in mixed martial arts is phenomenal.
Thudding low kick. You hear that shin crack, lower leg of Thanh Le. That's what Nguyen needs to do. He needs to beat up that lead leg, slow down lead, cut out that mobility so he can power up on those big shots.
Nice little pirouette, well done. Quarter angle turn from Thanh Le, hooking off the lead hand. Taekwondo, the national art of Korea, developed by General Choi, primarily a kicking art, also in the Olympic Games, of course. It's been the better kicks of Thanh Le, but there's a long time to go. And with Martin Nguyen, all it takes is one strike. Those side kicks to the quadriceps will do well. There's a high kick from Martin saying, I can play this game too.
Martin just keeping that pressure on Thanh, trying to pin him up against the circle wall, cut out that movement. He just keeps that pressure coming. Not scared to get inside the range of Thanh Le.
Keeping Thanh on the outside. Than's hands low. Reliant on the kicks. Martin following it, pressuring him. Always coming forward. That's the thing about Martin. He's like the Mandalorian. You can put as many strikes on him as you like. He'll keep getting up. He'll keep coming at you. He will not stop.
But he's not just following him around. He's cutting the angles off. So as Thanh Le tries to go one direction, Martin is trying to step off and cut that angle.
40 seconds.
You see the wide stance, light on the feet. Classic Taekwondo there from Thanh Le.
30 seconds.
Martin body shot. Martin has picked up a lot of that Dutch kickboxing style. They're renowned for its Sanford MMA with Henry Hooft, but of course Ong La.
One more there.
Round kick to the body there from Martin. Round kick, double forearms guard. Final stages of the opener. It's been a beauty. Great start to this featherweight championship match. Turning lead hook there.
You first. That's it.
Good counter right hand there from Martin.
Love that dipping right hand that he throws. Comes underneath and he just sneaks that right hand over the top. Beautiful timing from Martin Nguyen. Ton's so good at creating those angles. I love that left hand step off, how he turns the corner.
Yes. See? Stay there.
Martin Nguyen constantly switching stances. I like that adjustment that he's making to cut the corner.
You could hear the corner of Martin saying, stay there. Stay in control of center circle. Let's keep Thanh Le on the outside, as they did in the opening round. Southpaw Thanh Le, orthodox Martin Nguyen. Nice side kick there from Thanh. Probing, reaching with those long arms, the Taekwondoan. Second of 5, 1 minute down. Round kick from Martin.
Let's go.
Martin fakes the body shot, fakes again. Stepping side kick to the knee there, and a fake off the backhand from Thanh Le.
Yeah, that oblique kick is nasty, the way he's stomping on that lead leg of Martin.
Cut him off, cut him off. Yep, he's here.
Martin does a good job of chopping down the legs. That's what he needs to keep doing. Slow Thanh down. Just beat on that lead leg over and over.
I'm working here. Let's go, Martin. Don't let him go there.
The corner of Martin Nguyen saying outwork him. Let's go, Martin. There's the overhand right from Martin. Got a taste of it, then the challenger. Flicks out the jab, does the Australian. Cuts off the movement. Fake off the back leg from Thanh Le. Escapes the left hook from Nguyen.
Stay in his face.
They want Martin to stay in Thanh Le's face.
3 minutes left. We're just touching.
Round kick to the body from Thanh Le.
Breathe it heavy, let's go. Downstairs, upstairs. Nice and disciplined time.
Martin cuts off the movement.
Just do it. Yep.
Overhand right, no goes the body shot instead.
That's when Martin's the most dangerous, when Thanh Le freezes up against that circle wall. That's when Martin can unload. Thanh doing a beautiful job of just keeping on his bike. He's constantly moving, circling around, keeping Martin guessing. Martin does his best work when he's planted, when he can let go of those huge shots. His timing is impeccable, but Thanh is not given that opportunity to set that rhythm.
Body shot from Martin. Nguyen, a former 2-division world champion, held the featherweight and the lightweight world titles. Also vied unsuccessfully, though it was razor close, for the bantamweight strap.
Good motion.
Good stiff left hand there, out of southpaw stance for Thanh Le. Lots of movement from Thanh Le, cannot remain a stagnant target. Cannot allow Martin to set on him. Left hook from Martin.
A lot of movement coming out of Thanh Le. You gotta wonder, can he keep this pace up for the next 3 rounds? Just constantly moving on his bike. I mean, it's imagine like you're trying to kill a fly, right? If the fly never stops moving.
Clinch up, knee, and that's what does the damage.
Here he goes, nice and tight. Martin Nguyen attempts the takedown. It goes up to the body lock, fires in a knee.
Mitch, Martin has never competed.
One of the most beautiful knockouts in one championship history.
Is it a matter of time?
Is starting to figure out that puzzle. But Thanh Le is changing things up. He's not just giving him one thing to think about.
Is it a matter of time before Martin Nguyen picks the lock, turns the key? And what will the key be? The overhand right, the jumping knee, the left hook. You never know with Marty.
Work in between. Yes, work in between.
You see the very wide guard of Thanh Le, and the corner saying to Martin, work in between. Let's go up that center corridor. The arms are wide out here on Thanh Le.
Like
They're low and wide. Nice defense against that wicked high left round kick.
I like that oblique kick that Thanh Le's throwing. He's stomping forward with his lead leg on the thigh, trying to hyperextend the knee of Martin Nguyen. What that's going to do is that's going to take away the movement of Martin Nguyen, but it's also going to prevent him from planting that lead foot and throwing that overhand right, his most dangerous weapon.
Martin closing off the challenger's movement, round kick to the body. Thanh Le drifts into the power side, left hook from Martin, good tight defense again. That wicked left round kick of Thanh Le, it's coming close.
10 seconds, you work.
But it's almost like a setup for that left hand. He throws the left roundhouse kick, and as the foot's coming down,
jab to overhand right from Martin. Now he's upping the aggressor meter.
Nguyen's turning it on right now.
Jab.
I like that jab. That jab's got to keep coming.
Right hand.
Follow up. You can't run if you follow up.
Side kick from Thanh Le. Martin's going for it now. Duck under.
Thanh Le can't abandon his game plan. He has to keep moving. Keep Martin chasing him.
This is the power pressure that Martin applies. There's the overhand right.
Tan's also got to keep his guard up because some of these punches are entirely close.
Right again to the jaw. And Thanh Le does a quick counter attack. Here goes Martin. Martin swinging. And again, inside it.
This is what I was talking about, changing the game plan. Look at it, making Thanh Le become a wrestler.
Thanh Le.
Oh, touched him on the chin. Tan's got to keep his guard up.
He's been tagged more than a graffiti artist in this third round. Marty's turned it on. Jab, jab, jab two.
Not just one hand, Martin. Combo. She did good body work upstairs.
They want Martin to continue the barrage. And he does. Another flipping right, then goes to the breakfast. He goes upstairs again. The overhand right from Martin Nguyen. Jab from Martin. The crowd loving it here in Singapore. It's the Nguyen show in the third round. Left hook.
Tan's getting touched when he's staying still, man. He can't stop moving. He's got to keep going with those shots. Oh, he caught him!
The right hook! Martin's down! Is this it? Is this it? Is this it? Yes! Yes! It happened! It's the Thanh Le revelry in Singapore! Thanh Le makes good on his promise to capture the belt, and how he captured it. An emphatic performance from a prodigious talent. The era of Thanh Le begins. It may last a very long time.
Oh, good golly, Miss Molly. What a shot. Thanh Le felt the pressure of Martin Nguyen. Changes the game, catches him. Martin's got a huge iron chin, bounced right back up, kept going. But then Thanh Le, ladies and gentlemen, Martin Nguyen comes in. Oh, touches him with the right. Hurts Martin Nguyen. Martin Nguyen keeps his wits about him. Tries to go into the clinch. Barely misses the knee. Nguyen evading the punches, missing, but he caught him with the left hand. What a performance. Just when you thought the tide was turning, Thanh Le turns it on.
In the battle between the sons of Vietnamese immigrants, it's the one from the USA.
And new one featherweight world champion, Thanh Le.
Can you believe it? Thanh Le is the one featherweight world champion. He did what many thought was impossible. He dethroned Martin Nguyen. More than that, he knocked out Martin Nguyen. The reign of gold begins for Thanh Le. The strap goes back to the USA.